My name is Teresa Lugo, and I am the Director and Capital One Market Executive for our cafes. I've been with Capital One a little over 11 years. Started my journey in our contact center, helping our customers through the phone. After being in the contact center for a couple years and helping folks with their banking accounts and our banking experience, I got the opportunity to move to Boston and support our cafes in a new region where we were starting up fresh. After being there for a couple years, I got to do different roles like our cafe ambassador role and transition into our coach role, which is like a manager for our cafes. After being there for 3 years, I got the opportunity to start fresh again and help launch our cafes across the South Florida region. I got to do that with my peers, hire new associates, and really ingrain ourselves in the community. After being in the South Florida market for 5 years, I got the opportunity to then get promoted into this role as a cafe market executive, where I now lead our cafes in Boston, PA, DC, and Richmond, Virginia. Besides the amazing people that I get to work with, I would say what I find most exciting about my work is the adaptive nature of my role. Being in the cafe world means that there is no day like the other. I get to make an impact with customers, our frontline teams, people's growth and their development, and I work really hard to ensure that our associates' voices are heard when we're creating new processes, when we're working on our priorities, and when we're thinking about our future strategy. So I get to do a little bit of everything, and I think that's what makes my job the most exciting. I love this question because I was actually a Capital One customer first. When Capital One acquired ING Direct, I was working in the contact center. Even before joining the company, I opened a savings account with my mom because they had great rates. Every interaction with a Capital One employee was positive, helpful, and I thought to myself, I want to work for a company where employees are genuinely happy. Since then, it's been important to me to work for a company that has a great brand and a strong mission and really helping their customers and looking out for them. Capital One provides a wealth of resources and benefits. For instance, I took advantage of the college reimbursement program, which helped me cover most of my undergrad and now my master's. For me, that was like a huge win, especially when I first started with the organization. We also have employee assistance programs, offering opportunities to chat with therapists whenever you need it, career development coaches, flexible spending accounts, and even a stock discount plan. So making money on your own money through Capital One has been a great benefit, especially when we talk about financial health as an organization and with our customers. So they really look out for us. In terms of a work-life balance, I prioritize taking time off. I definitely use my paid time off, and I trust my amazing peers and teams to run the business and allow me to feel good about taking days off. Additionally, when I travel, I get to make my own schedule, and that really does help me, especially when I'm traveling throughout my region within Boston, PA, DC, and Virginia. I even get to leverage some of my lunch breaks to get a workout in here and there, which is amazing flexibility for me. Capital One has supported advancing my career in many ways. I've been incredibly fortunate to have mentors, leaders, supporters, and many friends throughout my career journey at Capital One. They've helped me identify my strengths, my areas of improvement, and have guided me along the way when I needed it most. We have business resource groups within the company, which have also been instrumental in my growth over the last couple of years, where I've been really engaged with them. My previous and current managers have even invested in my development by enrolling me in different programs like our Hispanic Leadership Coaching Program, which is hosted by our Hispanic Business Resource Group, which I took a lot out of and gained a lot of value. It really helped me kind of understand how my leadership style flexes from being a Hispanic in the workforce and how to leverage my relationships to really become a stronger leader. Capital One truly supports and encourages career advancement. But the biggest thing is we have so many resources, and sometimes it could, be hard to understand where to start. And I've had a great mentor along the way to help me figure out which resources are best for me in the different moments of my career. We have a collaborative environment where everyone is willing to help, and I think that makes a really huge difference in someone's growth. My advice to candidates who are looking to work at Capital One is first, be yourself. Embrace your true self, who you are, the characteristics that make you great, and don't be afraid to share that in the interview process and even on your resume. We're an organization that values collaboration, teamwork, and becoming better and stronger together. And lastly, don't hesitate to reach out to individuals who already have similar job roles at Capital One that you're interested in. Whether you're reaching out to them on LinkedIn or through other creative avenues, feel free to connect and ask questions. If you're interested in a career at Capital One, I encourage you to explore the many roles and opportunities on Fairy Godboss.